Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to this new video. And after my last video where we talked about lessons that we learned in 2023, I think now it's only fair we set intentions or resolutions for your 2024, because I don't think it's right, and I don't subscribe to walking into a year blindly at what happens. No, me see your tribe. I'm for the tribe where we set resolutions, where we set our intentions, whether they come true or not. At least you had something you're working towards to. Because for the people who just skip into the year, okay, what are you working towards to? What are you trying to achieve? So today I'm here to give you tips and share some of mine on how to make your vision board. Vision board is, okay, there are people who go to an extent of making a physical vision board or what you want. You look for pictures from magazines, you stick them on the board. Yes, we have those people, and we have other people like me where you make your vision board on Canva, where you just go on Canva. Canva is an app that you can use to design your posters, your logos, your vision board, your thumbnails for the videos and everything. So for me, I make my vision board on Canva, but I have my book, I have my notebook where I do now the backup of the points I want to achieve. So guys, let me now guide you through and share some of mine intentions for 2024 and how you should, just an idea of how you should do it. Yes, so you can incorporate my ideas, and also you can give me some of your ideas on the comment section. Yes, so mostly for people, when you're making a vision board, have a power word or have a title for your year. We have people that give the year growth, we have people that give the year establishment, we have people that give the year, you just give the year something like something to drive it, ni kama motto, ni kama a theme for your year. Yes, so that is the first thing, you give your year a theme. And for me, I gave my year a theme, and also I gave my year a verse. I'm a Christian, and I subscribe to Christian teachings. Yes, so mimi nimeipea a title and also a verse for my year. Yes, so that is the first thing. Then the second thing, you can divide your sections, ama the areas of your life that you want to work on. So for me, like, I have self, I have divided my sections of the things I want to work on 2024 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in 6 sections. Yes, so the first section, after giving it now the theme and the theme verse, now you can dive in and divide. For me, I've divided in self, that is self-development, things I want to do for myself, self-care. Yes, so that lies on self. I have career. There are things I want to work in my career. There are things I want to work relating to the career I want to pursue, the career I'm building, everything. So there are things on my career. Maybe if you're looking for a job, if you want to change your career trajectory, now it goes on career. Then we have health. Health is very important to me. If you are a subscriber to this channel by now, you know that I value health very much. Yes, so I have a section for health. I have a section for finances. Finances is also an important part of my life. Like, I feel like it's important to me for me to be financially stable, for me to be financially independent and everything. So I have a section for my finances. I have my section for social. Last year I had a section for relationships, but for this one, I had a section on relationships and I think friendships or something. But for this year, I have a section for social. Yes, social now, the friendships, the family, the everything is on social. And I have something for spirituality. Something that has suffered highly in my 2023 is my spirituality. Like, I was not intentional on it, and I can genuinely say I did poorly in spiritual matters, in connecting with God, in building my relationship with God. In 2023, we didn't do so well. Actually, it's one of the most non-performing areas of my life in 2023, something that I'm not proud of, something that I need to work on in 2024. So those are my 6 sections. We have self-development, so that is for self. We have career, we have health, we have finances, we have social, and we have spiritual. Yes, so I will give some ideas on what you can put on those sections as, yes, just for your, maybe as you're trying to build. Yes, so we can start with self works with its areas of self-development, self-care, those things that you just want to work on yourself. So for me, like, I want to read 12 books in 2024, and I've started on my first book, The Mountain Is You, by Brianna Wiest, or Brianna Wiest or something. Yes, so I want to read 12 books in 2024, and I want to take care of my skin. Even on this video, you can see my skin is still suffering here, so I want to be more intentional on taking care of my skin. As some of you know, by last year I started therapy. I want to keep on going to therapy, and I have another one. Yes, those are some of the things I've put in myself category. The other ones tutareview mwisho wa mwaka, before you guys start calling me out. Yes, on career, you can maybe want to do a course on a certain field you want to venture in. You can work on changing your career. You can work on integrating your passions, interest with your career. So you can, in the career is what you do to get bills paid. So in that area, you can just note down, maybe you want to know what your career is, which careers you're interested in. It starts as low as writing down what you feel you're interested in. So it doesn't have to be massive or anything. We go to health. To health, for me, I work out. I deworm every quarter. Yes, it has to be as low as that. I deworm every quarter, and I'm watching my diet. Not watching my diet as in nisiongeze weight, watching my diet because my stomach had some issues. So I'm watching what I eat, acidity and everything. It had those issues, so I'm really watching what I'm eating. So that is on health. On finances, an area I'm very heavy on. You can start with maybe clearing the debts you have. If you have any debts, you can start by clearing them, because anything, your journey to financial freedom, it starts with clearing debts that you have. So you can start with clearing maybe debts, and or getting a plan on how to clear debts, because maybe you don't have the money, but you can just lay out a plan. Maybe by the end of 2024, I should be halfway with my debt. So on finances, start on thinking about your debts. Start thinking about your emergency fund. Have you started to build on your emergency fund? Because ideally, someone is supposed to have at least 6 to 12 months of your monthly expenses saved up somewhere, just in case you lose your ability to make money, just in case you're not in a position to earn, you lose your job, you're retrenched, you can be able to survive for at least 6 to 12 months as you wait maybe for another opportunity, or as you get another source of income. On finances, you can think of having an extra source of income. You can think of monetizing your talents. You can think of anything around finances, anything that is building on your financial freedom or your financial independence. You put it on finances. Yes, on that, for me, I have a 52 saving challenge into my, I'm working on building an emergency fund. So I joined a challenge that is 52 saving challenge. This is where you save weekly. So that is one of my goals in finances. We have socially, I'm talking of family, friendships, events that you go for social growth and everything. So for me, last year was very heavy on social. It's one of my areas of my life that I really tried to work on. So this year I'm still working on it, but in a less intensity. Yes, so I'm building on networking. First thing I'm working on is being the one to initiate meetups, because most of friendships, you're waiting for someone to tell you when you will meet up. But I want to be now the initiator. If I feel like I need to meet so and so, and we have not been meeting for quite some time, I can talk to them and initiate the conversation. I don't have to always sit and wait for someone to come to me. so that we can meet and everything. I want to be authentic in my friendships. I want my friendships to move from the service level, because we're growing up, we are now dealing with more major issues in life and everything. So I want to get to know my friends deeply and authentically as they come in my life. Yes, on spiritual, yes, as I mentioned, this was one of my poorest performing areas in my life last year. So we're working on it, and with that we're working on joining a community, a spiritual community, where we can be able to where I can be able to learn about God, about building a connection with God and everything. So I'm looking for a community, and I have so many other things put in place for that. And I know come 2024, I'll come here. Come the end of 2024, I'll come here, review the ones we have performed, and review the others that we will be still working on. So those are the ideas maybe you can put on your vision board. And I highly, highly recommend that you have a vision board. And you can get an accountability partner. Present the vision board to them, so that you can be, for the moves unafanya under the water, hata zikifail hakuna mtu atajua. But if you present it to your accountability partner, at least someone somewhere knows that I'm planning to achieve this. So when I don't achieve it, they'll call me out. They'll ask me, Terry, ulisema unafanya hivi na hivi. How far? Confirm status. So please, you can work with that. I have 2 of my accountability partners, very tough ones, but we're doing this, and I wish you a good 2024. It can only get better, by the way. In this community, in this channel, we say it can only get better. So that is it for this video. See you on the next one. If you watched the video up to this point, please subscribe. Subscribing is free of charge. You just press the subscription button to help this channel grow. Until next time.